I have returned.
All right. We good to go?
Yeah, I did.
All right. I started streaming here, so we are live, but we'll play the intro and
Oh, cool.
get it going.
Fuck my.
Yeah, we know. It's what's it called?
Yeah, boy.
Streaming?
Yeah, I mean it's streaming, but yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
What? Fuck off.
Give me a second. We'll play the intro here.
I'll start recording.
It's probably a good idea. I should do the same. All right. Be back after the stinger. Welcome back to the Tokyo Fresh podcast. My name is David. I'm not here with Jordan physically.
I'm kind of here in spirit.
Yeah.
Mentally, I'm right there with you. I'm on that chair. I can see you.
Yeah.
Physically, I'm at home. It's Monday.
Yeah, weird Monday thing. You had a
Brother.
I was gonna say mystery as I don't know, emergency trip to fucking
Yeah,
IG?
I had to go to IG. Yeah, I had to randomly go to IG for some stuff, but then like I was going all the way down anyway, so I was like, fuck it, I'm here for work anyway. I might as well like make the most of it. So I ended up going to a town near where we were staying, so I could just like explore the town. Oh, explore the town. I've been there before, so I knew a couple of people in the town who own like different businesses and stuff. So
Mhm.
we're like, fuck it, let's just go down and like say hi to the people, shake hands, kiss babies. And then while we were down there, I think if you remember last time, I went to go work on a grape farm for a little bit,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah, uh-huh.
a year ago. Yeah. We went back to that farm. My God. Okay, so I go back to this grape farm because we're thinking like, okay, cool. We'll go back, we'll say hi. We're in the area. We'll buy some grapes. Say hi to the people. Maybe drink a beverage or two. Call it a day. We go there. Turns out, like, the small portions of field that had grapes in it that I saw wasn't even like a third of how fucking massive this grape farm was. There was like an adventure forest at the back of this grape farm. They had like a little like mini golf course.
Yeah.
They had like a sweet potato like hoddy field as well. You could like pull your own sweet potatoes. They had like one, two, three, four, five, like seven different grape fields. Like,
Mhm.
dude, what the actual fun? They had a barbecue place and a cafe. Like, what operation are you running here, my guy? Insane. And also packed, absolutely packed with families. Like, absolutely insane, dude. Like, so jealous. Super cool. So we stayed there for a little bit. Did a little grape picking. Hung out there for a bit. Super fun. But like, my God, dude, like the on season versus the off season for some of these locations, it's actually scary. Like
Mm.
I pray the on season they're making so much money that like their off season doesn't dent them financially. You hope, but
I don't know
man,
enough about vineyards as to what their like over under is on specific times of the year.
same.
So
Yeah. I think because this one's like they're growing grapes to be sold as grapes, not grapes for wine.
okay.
So they'll do like juice and such, and I think they have like they'll sell grapes to like cafes because they're making like pretty high quality grapes. But generally, like the man hours you need to prune and primp grapes and keep them safe, and like bag them
Yeah.
up and put little hats on them. I'm like, dude, I paid what 2,500 yen per person for like grape tabehoda. Like eat all the grapes you want from a field basically, which is
Yeah.
honestly fucking bargain. You pick them by the bunch. Very cool. But I'm only one man. There's only so many grapes I can eat before I'm going to shit myself, you know?
Mm.
So like at the end of the day, I think the vineyard beats me. I think they win every time. Can I eat 2,500 yen worth of grapes? Yeah, probably. but I'm just gonna shit
do,
myself.
do you
So
do you
like,
want to
do
eat 2,500 things of
no,
grapes? No,
no,
definitely not.
no, I fucking don't. I think I picked like we ate like three bunches, like between two people. One of like these massive like seedless, oh delicious. Kind of tasted like the best sort of grape juice you've ever had in your life type grapes. Fantastic. Then a really sweet one that kind of tasted like honey. That was crazy. And then a third one where the skin was really bitter, but that was my favorite one because like there was too much sweetness happening in the day.
Mm.
But three bunches between two people, I'm settled. I don't need
That's a
any more
lot
grapes,
of
right?
grapes. That's yeah,
It was a
that's a lot
lot.
of grapes.
Dude, we were struggling towards the end as well. I was like, bro, I'm kind of
Yeah, I don't blame you. You'd
kind of
probably
done,
feel
dude.
sick after that many
Thing is,
grapes.
I realized what families were doing were they were because you're sitting underneath like a vineyard, so it's just to set the scene. Like it's a massive like you're in one field basically, massive field, very like there's basically no grass on the ground. Um, Families were coming in, setting up like picnic blankets or like little tables and chairs, and basically just doing like picnics under the
Hmm.
grapes like all day, and we'll just be there until closing. And I was asking the woman, I was like, the woman who worked there, I was like, is this cool? Can they just like pitch a tart? Because this guy's got beverages. Some of these guys have pizza. Is this chill? And she's like, yeah, this is like what we do. They just come on the weekends. You can eat as many grapes you want for 2,500 yen. We're selling pizzas in the cafe. You bring your own beverages, like bring your own beers. We don't sell beers on the grounds, but we have like juice and coffee and such. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I'm like, bro, like you must be making money fucking hand over fist. Because like they're there. They can only eat like three maybe bunches of grapes between two people. And then they're
Right.
just chilling there, like giving you money for like pizza and giving you money for like cafe stuff and what have you. Like, what a great little setup. And also, it's a great location. Kids are having fun. They got little adventure parks, water parks. There was a goat. It's so fucking so
People
cool.
people in the chat want to know if you can take them home.
The grapes?
Yeah, I assume.
Sadly, no.
Yeah,
No, no, no,
that's yeah.
no. Yeah, that is the only like caveat. The grapes you eat in the location, like for the Budogari, yeah, for the
Um,
grape picking, you pick them, you eat them,
yeah.
you
I
eat them there.
I just want to address something here because someone
Mm,
asked in the chat. I can see both Twitch and YouTube. I don't have it set up at the moment where I can surface both in the chat, but I can see you if you're on YouTube.
gotcha. I have nothing open currently. I will open some stuff as as
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see it. So if you ask a question in YouTube chat, I can see it.
I'll open those so I can see
It
as well in
just
a
it
minute.
just
But yeah,
doesn't surface because they wouldn't allow multicasting before, but now you can. But I don't know if there's a way to combine both chats into one chat in the chat bar at the middle. And since we're mostly streaming on Twitch, it's just that's the way it is.
yeah, it's
Anyway,
just easier. So yeah, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You can't bring the grapes home like 100%, just because like it would kind of defeat the purpose. You'd
mm.
go pay 2,500 yen
Yeah,
and just pick like
just pick
every
like
bunch of
50,
grape.
50 bushels. Be like, I can
Yeah,
never
exactly.
physically eat this, but I'll definitely take it home with me.
Yeah. I mean, you can buy grapes though. Like I think they have grapes for sale at the store as you leave, and it's like these grapes are, I don't know, grapes you didn't try today. Buy
Right.
a bunch for like between honestly reasonable, anywhere between 900 to 1,500 yen for like a bushel of grapes, you know,
Right.
which to my Western standards seems crazy. Green grapes in the UK are like fucking a pound a bunch, but
Mm.
these are actually like good grapes. They don't taste like water and sadness, you know. It's pretty decent.
But what's a little water and sadness? It's all good.
I mean, it's pretty UK staple if you ask me, but you know, who's asking me right now? But yeah, it was fun. It was a good weekend. It was a good time. But then I got back on, dude. I got back yesterday, okay, and I'm like, I'm on the Shinkansen going back, and I'm hanging by a thread.
Ooh,
I'm like,
sorry
why
about
am I
that.
so exhausted, dude? Awful. I was hanging by a fucking thread, and I was like, it's fine. I get back, we'll smash the podcast. It's all good. I get onto like the train, and I'm like, nah, I'm fucked. I was like, I'm absolutely fucked. So I message you and I'm like, nah, we gotta tomorrow, please. Like, let's do it tomorrow. I'll be Genki, it'll be way easier, it'll be cool. I didn't realize how completely defeated I was until I got home. So I think I got home, showered, lied in bed. It's like 9 or 10 o'clock, and I just pass out. And I get up the next day at like 5 a.m. And I'm like, fuck me,
Hmm.
dude. I just slept for like God knows how long. It's absolutely insane. Like almost. I think when I got out of bed, I had been sleeping for like 10 hours total. I was completely shattered, like absolutely insane. It was good. It was a good weekend. Good sleep. Had a great time. David, how was your weekend? Did you do anything exciting?
I ate pizza. Does that count?
Fuck yeah.
I went
Yes.
to uh, I went to a Italian pizza place in
Mm.
Azerbaijan.
Ooh, the
Um,
pizza pasta.
no pasta, all pizza.
Ooh, oh my God.
It was
Little pizza.
so like so I went with the wife's parents to this pizza place.
Mm.
And we get there and like I was told by my mother and father-in-law, they're like, we don't, there's like not really pizza where we live
Wait,
because
what?
we like, like they don't, it's like they live in the middle of Hyogo. Like, I don't know how many people out there making the
Uh,
pizza pasta. So they're like, we don't usually eat
true, 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 true,
pizza.
true,
And I'm
true,
like,
true.
okay, that's cool. Um, so we're like, okay, well, we'll eat pizza, right? And we get in the
Mm.
thing, and the guy's like, we asked the guy, like, how much pizza should we buy? Like, how big are the pizzas? And he's like, one pizza each should be good. And I'm like, okay, so the like personal
Personal
size pizzas,
pizzas.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
4 or 5 slices, maybe, right? No,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no, no. So we ordered four
Nope.
pizzas, thinking
Fuck.
like, okay, yeah, like, if they're 4 to 5 slices, we'll have like one, maybe 2 slices each from each pizza. Like, that's like,
Yeah, that's
and it's
good.
it's Italian pizza, so it's like thin. It's not like you're eating like full straight on pizza. And these pizzas are like full ass size pizzas when they get to the table.
Oh
And we're like,
fuck.
what the fuck, dude? Like, we're
Bro,
like,
he
you
straight up
you
lied to you.
son of a bitch.
He got me again.
Yeah. I mean, the pizza was good. They had so like
Oh
this place
shit.
kind of is like famous for certain like house pizza, I guess you would call
Mm.
it. So
House
it's
pizza.
a bluefin tuna pizza.
Oh no, that sounds really good. Holy fuck.
You know what? And it's like it's so weird because it came in like it came in like half of the tuna is kind of like cooked and half of it
Mm.
is still like raw, like a like a sashimi type of thing.
Fuck yeah,
And
yeah,
then it
yeah,
came
yeah,
with
yeah.
wasabi, and I'm like, this is the weirdest fucking shit to put on a pizza,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
surprisingly not
It
bad.
works. It
Yeah,
works.
surprisingly not bad. So
Japan does do this weird thing with Italian food where they go, "How do we fuck this up in a way
how do
that's
we?
going to
Yeah,
confuse?"
yes.
Right?
How do you fuck
Just
this up in the most
confuse.
weird way possible?
Yes,
But
but it also kind of
somehow it
works.
kind of works.
Yes,
Yes,
dude.
exactly.
The the fucking pizza pasta place near me does the same thing. They have this. Oh man, it's like this weird, like anchovy, squidish-ish kind of pizza. It's very, very weird, very seafoody, and I'm like, man,
Hmm.
this sounds weird as fuck. Who would want this? I'll order it for the bands, for the memes, and I'm like,
Right.
this might be the most delicious pizza I've had in my entire fucking life. I'm like, what is on this thing? It's so good. I don't even like anchovies. This is delectable. Like every time, dude. Japan's weird of it. I feel like we're gonna have a thing where I think currently the best French bread, or like the people who won like the last like sort of French bread baking contest thingy was actually Japan. It's like a Japanese bakery.
Hmm.
I think we're gonna get into a situation where it's gonna be like, sorry, Italy, the new best pizza is now from a little little fucking pizza place in Tokyo.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. It's just like,
Do you know what I mean?
why would you? Why would you just have like this random ass pizza place in Tokyo be the best pizza ever, and then somehow it
Yeah,
just is, and you're like, okay,
yeah.
sure,
I
why
think
not?
it's I feel like it does make sense though, because when it comes to like the French bread thing as well. So my friend, she works in the company that actually won the baking contest. She went there a couple of years in a row and actually placed like I think first, second, and third stuff. She's really impressive. But she was telling me like a lot of the problem is that French people are so up there. Sorry guys, but French people are so up their own ass when it comes to like their own traditions and how great they're at making like bread or whatever that they never think to innovate on the techniques and how they're using them to make certain breads that they're making.
Sounds
So
very
Japan
French.
rocks, right? Right? So Japan rocks up and Japan's like, great technique. What if we did it this way instead? Exact same, like, the results are very similar, but the way we're doing it, the results just like 10% better. But that's all we need to win the competition. So that's what they've been doing. They just like go there. They're like, oh, I see you're folding the flour in a very French way. Yeah, we do it in a French Japanese way.
Hmm.
Check this shit out. And they just like win everything. And I feel like Japan's gonna do something similar. There's gonna be a random pizza pasta place somewhere that's like, nah, we do our things a little bit differently. We throw a little bit of natto in the sauce. That's disgusting, actually. Maybe change that. We throw a little bit of.
Nope, wrong. The
I
French had it right.
instantly, right, instantly stepped back. We put a little miso in the fucking bologna,
Sure,
and it
yeah.
changes everything.
Why
I'd rock
not?
with that. It's pretty decent.
Speaking
And
about
I
things that I fuck with, here's my solution to chat. There you go. Chat is now on the screen for both things. I've done it while speaking and listening.
good
It's
job.
it's
I'm
not
proud of
the
you,
it's
man.
not the it's not the best fix, but it is there now.
As a man who currently has chat open, I can now see all the chat. Good job, man.
There you
I'm
go.
proud of you. Prawn and avocado. Oh, dude, fuck. Prawn and avocado pizza sounds horrendous. But would I order if it's on the menu? Yeah, 100%. Why would I not?
Prawn and avocado is like
Mm.
a weird combination that I actually do find a lot in Japan. I remember the first time, so I came here, came to Japan. I must have been high school 11th grade when I first came here, and I remember I was like, we went to like Subway or some shit, like something fucking stupid.
Ugh.
Because I'm like, you came all the way to
Yeah.
Japan. What do you want to eat? Subway, right? But at the time, they had like a shrimp and avocado,
Ooh, dude, let's go. Yeah.
like sub, and it was like really fucking good. And I was like, this should not go together and work, but it's great. And I remember because that
Yeah,
was like
dude.
a memory that stuck in my brain from the first time I
Yeah.
came here.
Yeah.
And then I came back like, like 10, not 10 years later, but like a while, like 5-6 years later. And I had it again. I'm like, this is fucking garbage. What the fuck
It's
happened?
garbage. It's so much. Dude, mine was the fuck, what was it? Sakia had this hamburger, like this fucking hamburger in like a curry gravy sauce thing they would like
That
sell.
sounds excellent.
It was delectable, but I got caught by the other Japan trap where I would get that shit at least once a week, and I'd get like the largest size. I'd get like a couple bevies, and I'd go back to my dorm,
Yeah.
and I would destroy the bevies over like while like studying Japanese or watching like a shitty Japanese TV show to like level up my listening,
Mm.
and I'd crash out because it was a grand old evening. Came back like 5 years later, and I was like, "Oh, Kia, I know you for one thing and one thing only, that delectable burger."
That's,
And I go
that's
in,
sick
and I'm,
burger.
brother, it's gone. I go in, I'm like, "Sir, can I?" Like I'm scanning this menu. I'm like, strange. It appears that the only good thing they had on this menu isn't
It's
there.
just
It must,
disappeared. I mean,
right?
is that
Right?
just not the way Japan operates, though? It's like the
Oh,
only good thing you had, you decided to remove for reasons
yeah,
unbeknownst
for
to any
reasons,
man.
right? Like why did you like Mount Rainier had the delectable cinnamon and fucking
The leaves have
walnut.
fallen off the trees. Better remove the good thing on the menu.
Brother, oh my God, it's 16, what was it? It's 32 degrees outside Celsius, but brother, it's still September 27. Blast that AC,
Yeah,
boy.
turn that AC on. Yeah,
Turn that AC
Nah,
on.
dude. Like even today, I got on the train and I'm like, why you have the heaters on? It's like
Yeah.
September fucking 20th. It's not cold. It's still
I
like
thought I was having
22 degrees out.
I thought I was having a stroke. So I got on the train to go to Aichi, and I'm like, am I going through menopause? Am I getting blasted with the heater right now? I'm like, is the heater on? I'm like, is the heater on? It's like, yeah, the heater's on. I'm like, brother, it's 30 something degrees still. Global is warming. What do
Yeah.
you mean the heater's on? The
Mhm.
fuck, man? Like, yeah, that frustrates me to no extent. That's absolutely stupid. Oh, Tan said I had McDonald's my first day. Yeah, but McDonald's is like
Yeah,
Japanese
but you
now,
know, like
basically.
Japanese McDonald's is like kind of okay.
It's kind of goated, dude.
It's
Fucking
kind of okay. It's
the
not
the,
like
the,
it's
the
like I'm not being like out here being like, oh, Japanese McDonald's is so much better than American or Canadian McDonald's, like blah blah blah.
nah.
Like no, it's fucking McDonald's. But the thing that Japan does well is that it doesn't matter when you go to McDonald's, there's always some new shit on the menu. So you're like, hey, okay, fucking what? Like I'll try this fucking I don't know, fucking miso. Whatever
I'd
with
rock with that.
shit. Yeah, it's just like fucking
Bro,
whatever.
yes.
All right.
They get me every time as well. These advertising McDonald fucking shitheads, dude. They always get me because they're like, oh, Jordan, you want a hamburger? And I'm like, no. Like, do you want a Big Mac? And I'm like, not right now. I'm not drunk. Like, leave me alone, dude. I don't want.
I
don't want
can
any of your
be,
weird
but
McDonald's stuff.
give
Yeah,
me
I
an
mean,
hour.
give me 25 minutes and a couple Strong Boys, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
But for now, it's a Thursday. Leave me the fuck alone. And then like, hey, dude, we got a new thing. And I'm like, yeah, like, it's double cheeseburger. And I'm like, okay, like
Oh, I
this one has
forgot. I forgot what time it is
other.
at McDonald's.
Mm,
Do you know what time it is
mm,
at McDonald's? This time comes every
by
year.
by oh, torichi,
No.
the
The
spicy double cheeseburger thingy.
moon. Because
So good.
it's fucking what is it? Autumnal
Skinny.
equinox? Yeah, it's skimmy. So
Fucking
skimmy
skinny.
burgers are all over the place
Oh,
now. If you don't know what
dude.
skimmy burgers are, it's like hamburger plus the egg
Egg.
from an egg McMuffin and bacon.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. And they put that shit on everything. It's crazy. Oh, dude, they put it on the breakfast menu. They put a fucking
I mean,
skinny burger on the breakfast
it's got
menu.
egg, it's got bacon. That's like 2 out of 3 for fucking
It's
breakfast. Why not? Fuck it. Throw a
bro,
hamburger half in there, sure. Why not?
that and a hash brown and a black coffee. It's part of this balanced breakfast,
Yeah,
dude. I'm basically
exactly.
American. It's crazy. Nah, honestly, it's kind of goated. It's kind of sick.
I agree.
But yeah, it's been a long 2 weeks. I opened a cafe. Well, I had a pre-open for the cafe.
That's
Thank
right.
you, David,
Yes,
for coming.
I forgot that. Man, it's
Right?
been a while. I
It
forgot
has
that
been.
fucking happened. That was
We
only
had
last
a.
week.
It was only last week, dude. I know. Fuck. Yeah,
Let's
it came
talk
all the way
about that
down.
before we get into like a
Yeah,
main topic type of
yeah.
thing. So how did that go? Because I have not seen the back end of any of that. I've only
Oh,
seen the
dude.
part where I showed up and was like, "Hey, cool cafe," and then that was it.
Then, then y'all vibed.
And I called you a dickhead
Running.
because you gave me a carafe that didn't have water in it.
I did. I apologize. That was my bad. Running, running a cafe is all I remember from running a restaurant. Like it is from when I should say from when I was working in restaurants. It all very much very quickly came back to me where I'm like, okay, cool. I need to be in a constant flow state, or I am gonna drop the ball on so much shit.
Mm.
But it was kind of like muscle memory. Like I got back into it really quickly, and I was just like going at it. But I realized I can't bounce while I'm doing like cafe stuff. If I have like 3 orders to take care of, I've got it. Any more than 3, I'm like, okay, guys, shut up.
You,
Like,
you
I'm locking it in.
you worked in a restaurant before, right? Like yeah.
Yeah.
Like how do you feel is different from working in a cafe versus working in a restaurant? Because I also
Yeah.
I worked in a restaurant per se, but it was like
Mm.
whenever I came in, I had like a set amount of things that I had to make because they had to be all out before lunchtime for like lunch rush when people come in to buy shit.
Yeah.
So like I didn't have to interact or take like orders.
Orders
But the
yeah.
weird thing is like there was different orders or like different things I had to make like per day, which was fine. But it's like you had to like prep for the next day or whatever. Whereas this is like, oh, I want this, like, the amount of people compared to a restaurant is much smaller
Yeah.
than a cafe, right? So
But it feels like the amount of work you're doing on the back end is more, it felt like you go into especially like we're doing like a pop-up cafe thing as well. So you go into an established restaurant and I'm working in the kitchen when I used to work there. So it was like, cool. I was a sauce guy for a while, so my entire job was making the sauce, and that was it. It was easy.
mhm.
I stand over a hot stove and I put the ingredients together and I make the sauce, and I'm like, cool. Now I serve the sauce. It's easy. There's another guy making the spaghetti. He hands me the spaghetti. I sauce his spaghetti. Someone else cheeses the spaghetti or whatever, and the waiter takes it. Job done. For this, it's like I'm doing everything. So I'm taking orders. Then you run to the back of the cafe to like make those orders. And then while you're doing that, if new customers come in, you just have to stop what you're doing to like welcome new customers. Like it's the one thing you can't like if a customer's already sat down and they're like, "Oh, I would like to order." I'm like, "Yeah, you can wait like 2 minutes because me taking your order now or taking your order in 2 minutes, nothing's gonna change." Like there is a list of things that are being made currently, and yours will be at the back of that list. Don't worry about it. But a customer walks in, you can't leave them standing there. So you're like, "Ah, welcome to the cafe. Here's menus and water and stuff. I'll be with you as soon as I can, like, as soon as I'm able."
Did you feel like it was handleable with just you and
Their half, yeah.
yeah.
It was handleable. Do you know what? Yeah, me and Rico just in the cafe, it was definitely handleable. The one thing we did discuss afterwards was like, okay, cool. Thank God we have this pre-open. We're gonna like go back to the kitchen now and streamline everything.
Mm.
Every single fucking thing we're streamlining. Like, um, the way that we're presenting things and the way that like things are being taken out of the kitchen looked great, looked fantastic. But putting things together just took too long. If you know what I mean.
Mm.
Like the muffins we were selling, that there was a very intricate way that we were like preparing like cream cheese and sort of a sour cream and stuff. And it's a very delicate balance that the place had looking this way, and you need like a very like sort of subtle touch of like black pepper and yada yada yada. It was great. Place looked amazing, but what a fucking pain. Like it just takes way too long. So we're like, okay, what is the middle ground of making everything look good, look stylish, but also getting it out a lot quicker? Because the state we're in was like
Mm.
I was doing literally every drink that was going out, and then like some of the savories, and Rick was doing all the
So
sweets.
would
So we're
would
just
it
like,
be would it be easier to like, okay, if you're putting like, I don't know,
mm,
black pepper on your fucking cream cheese or whatever the hell you were doing? Because
yeah, 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 yeah.
I didn't get them off and they're already gone.
That's fine.
But
Yeah, feel good.
like would it be easier just to be like, fuck it, we're just gonna mix the black pepper with the cream cheese, and
Yeah, legitly
like
stuff
that's
like that.
one less step I have to do.
Yeah, literally stuff like we're like instead of doing this whole like we're gonna make the cream cheese into this beautiful little gloop of cream cheese. I'm gonna like no, we are going to get the ratios, mix everything together, put it into a piping bag, and we're going to pipe like one. Was it with these like frilly piping bags, little
Mm.
frilly star-ish shape onto the plate, job done. Rather than doing this whole, I gotta take 2 spoons and mash
I
them
was gonna
together.
ask you, I'm like, are you doing the 2 spoon method where you
We are,
do
we
this
are.
and then
We,
on the thing? Yeah.
yep,
Yeah,
I
I
call
could,
it
I
the
could.
teaspoon method.
That could be annoying and take time. Like
Dude,
that's
such a
fine if you're in
fucking
like a
pain.
kind of like a fancy restaurant, but like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah, yeah, yeah.
really necessary.
No, right? It's not. That's the thing. Like we're already doing so much in the back end in regards to like, oh, we're not gonna have any white flour. We're only gonna use rice flour. We're trying to like be focusing careful of like allergens and stuff like that. So then to then take like 3 steps further and be like, we're also gonna be very dainty with all of our presentation going
Mm,
forward, and we're gonna use the most convoluted ways of presenting things. I'm like, no, we need to streamline everything down. So like we're going back to like plating and menu options to work out what we can sell, how we're going to sell it again, and then like how we can streamline a lot of the options. So muffins will still be there. We had a really good savory muffins. People love the seasonal jam muffins. That's going to be there still. It's funky fantastic. We threw a curry out there. I made like a keema curry. It was great. Love a good keema curry. The rice was so fucking stodgy because we're using the cafe's rice cooker.
mm.
And they just don't use it. And using someone else's rice cooker, for anyone who's never done it when you're always using your own, it's like cooking, your hands are like reversed. It's like I'm thinking it's fine. I start the cooker, everything's chill. And then
No, it's not.
an hour in, they're like, oh, why is this set to brown rice? And I'm like, it shouldn't be. Who the fuck set this to brown rice? It's like, oh, it automatically set itself to brown rice. And I'm like, well, for fuck's sake, this is fine. Like, fuck, that's so stupid. What the fuck? But anyway, we realized like that's really annoying. And because of the ingredients needed to make like certain curries, it's kind of annoying to have to make constantly, then bring it and like either freeze it or half make it or make it in the morning. So we're working on like another savory dish that's kind of more allergen friendly as well that we can just serve up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking seasonal soups and like
Okay.
homemade bread makes more sense. Like seasonal soup, homemade bread, and then as another like lighter savory snack, I'm gonna make like a sourdough bread from rice flour. Like make a sourdough starter out of rice flour, and then
Okay.
use that to make sourdough bread and sell that in the cafe as well. Like another savory option, and then use the jam that we're selling. So use the jam that we've made for the savory muffins as the jam for the bread we're also selling. So we're
Mm.
like working out how to streamline everything basically in a more yeah. It's a lot. We're taking a week off because I'm not. I didn't put out a video for an entire fucking month. Like my channel has been completely dormant for the entire month of September because I'm just like doing cafe and work stuff the entire time,
Right.
which is annoying because I wanna make videos. But yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, get those massive Nepali restaurant like curry vats that you could just make like 500 pounds of rice in.
dude, yes, fuck, that'd be so good.
I mean, it would save you
Someone,
time, right? But
100%, yeah. Someone asked, oh, how many people working? Oh, just me and the missus. That's it. Just two of us. Um, yeah, we're doing both food and coffee. All the coffee is going to be like hand poured, specialty coffee, all from like roasteries in Miyazaki and stuff. Oh, and then there's one that's a local roastery. It's because it's a lot stronger. Um, yeah, that's kind of it. It's cool. Bro, soups and homemade breads are amazing for speed as well. And also, if you do it right, I think you can come up with like a really good loaf. You can also bake the loaf the night before and then just leave it. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can leave it in the Dutch oven to like
Mm.
stay nice and crispy,
And
and then just bring
it's
it to the
not
night for
hard
me.
to like make your bread like revitalize it in an oven, right? Like
Yeah,
if you really need
yeah,
to, it's like a 2 minute steam and it's like right back to fine.
exactly. Yeah, that's kind of the plan I'm going through. Even I realized you can put it in the microwave with a glass of water, and just
Yeah.
something very
Yeah,
similar to putting it
exactly.
in,
Yeah, yeah.
which is kind of my plan. You know, if I gotta quickly revitalize the bread before serving, that's like very doable. Or toast it. But anyway, we could they're like or put it in a pan, fry it. You know, there's many like options we can do, which is good. But yeah, that's kind of the way we're doing it. Um, it was busy. A lot of people turned out. Like a lot of people turned out. It
Mhm.
was. I was very thankful for the turnout. We didn't expect that many people. Two influencers turned up as well, which was interesting. Like Kojimochi, if you know him, and Kfal also turned out, which was crazy. I know them both personally, but I didn't invite them, so I didn't expect them
Oh,
just to
they
like
just
turn
showed
up.
up.
Yeah, they just turned up. They were like, "Yo, we're here." I was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?" They're like, "We heard you have a cafe. We're here to support. It's cool." And I was like, "Dude, fuck yeah! Like, thank you. Like, holy shit, that was cool." They both like posted stories about it and stuff, which is super, super nice. You know, honestly, like, what a lovely thing for them guys to do. You know, they didn't have to come all the way down, so I was really thankful. And also, for everyone else came down, thank you. You didn't have to come all the way down. It's not far at all. I mean,
It's
it's
not
pretty far.
it's not exactly in like the most
Exactly.
foot trafficked area, is it?
It's not. It's basically around rich people. Like
Yeah.
that entire area
Oh,
is just rich
yeah.
people.
Like
Dude.
walking there was a little bit eye-opening to me where I'm like, "Oh, like this is where all the rich people like there was when I was walking cuz it's like kind of like up on a hill a little bit, right? It's a little bit on the
Yeah.
top of the hill. It's in
Setagaya.
Setagaya. Um and I was walking along like the river. There's like a river
Mm.
just down the hill or whatever. But the river kind of stops and there's like this I don't know, it's like a 6-car garage, right? So
Brother, I know
so
what you're
like
talking about. Yeah.
it's like a 6-car garage and all of the
Yeah.
bays were open and
Hmm.
every single bay had a Mercedes Benz in it. And I'm
Easy.
like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so this is where all the rich people live."
Yes. Dude, yes. Yes. Holy fuck. Some of these rich people are like terrifyingly rich as well. Like
Yeah,
very like
it's
Ojo
wild.
san style. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. We had one of the customers like who go to the actual cafe, the cafe shell we're using. We had one of the
Mm.
customers come in, not knowing that the cafe wasn't open that day, and just thinking like, "Oh, cool, a couple other people are serving in the cafe today. Sounds great." So we'd explain like, "Oh, by the way, this is like, you know, the horror cafe. You know, we're selling different items. The menu's different. The theme is very similar, but you know, just so you know." And they're like, "That's fine. That's cool." But it was good. They enjoyed it. They had a wonderful time. Which is, you know, thank God for that. But like, my gosh, dude, some of the very rich customers, I'm like, man, I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't know Keiko. Like,
Mm.
I don't know ultra polite Japanese. And yeah, like
And not even
any
that,
other
like, I
situation.
don't know Kago is like, I don't want to, I kind of don't want to use Kago with you because you.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it, dude. I'm
Yeah.
always like, someone handle this customer. I don't want to get
Yeah,
involved.
that's when I would like maybe hand that one off to someone who's
Oh yeah,
actually
I'm like,
Japanese and be like, you are going to perform far better at this task than I ever could.
oh, 100%.
So
Oh, 100%, dude.
good
Yeah, I'm
luck
gonna
to
ring the
you.
big Japanese bell and be like, "Hey guys, come on. I need a native speaker. I need a Japanese speaker here."
Mm.
But it was good. All in all, it was a grand day out. We did a lot of we sold to a lot of customers. It was really well done.
Mm.
Now we're revamping the menu. The order menu is also gonna come out in fall. So I think the current sneak preview we're doing is very focused on pumpkin. So classic pumpkin soup. How could you not, dude? Pumpkin
Ooh,
soup,
pumpkin soup
beautiful,
for fall. Yeah, that's
dude. Fuck yeah. We're doing a pumpkin soup. We're using a recipe that I perfected like ages ago, where it's like a garlic pumpkin based type soup, super more. It's really, really good stuff. And then I'm trying to remember making a pumpkin spice ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Fuck. Because before we were thinking of doing what's it like a pumpkin pie or something very like American fall type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But a pumpkin pie is like such a fucking pain in the ass to make, and then like
Yeah,
storing it and making it and ugh.
it is annoying too, especially here because like
Mm.
if you wanted to make it quickly, you could buy like that pre-made like
Puree stuff,
puree
yeah.
stuff, but like it doesn't really exist here because even
No.
I've been like, hey, like I want to make a pumpkin pie. How do I do that? I'm like, well, I kind of guess I gotta buy a pumpkin and
Yes.
like grind that up, and it's like I don't really have like a good blender. Like that's kind of annoying. So
Dude, you have to. So I've done this. You've got to buy a pumpkin, peel it,
yo,
all the
all right.
skin.
So someone mentioned apple crumble in fucking the chat.
Ooh.
That is like my go-to fucking thing to make for fall. Like
Yeah.
I made it last time we had the get together at your place.
Yeah.
With the crab boil, but like that's
Dude, it was so good.
Mm.
Dude, it was so fucking good. Yeah, dude. No, David makes a mean apple crumble. It's actually
good.
insane. Bro, fuck, yo. Dude, we gotta.
It's
do
my
another,
grandma's
like-
recipe. Like, hey, you can.
Is that what
yeah.
it is?
Yes, it's
Fuck,
like letter to letter her recipe from like fucking 50 years ago.
Dude, that's why it's. Oh, dude, honestly, 50-year-ago recipes are crazy. It'll take off like a year of your life, but it's worth
Oh,
it.
probably. It's like
It's
90%
worth
sugar,
every
but hey,
time.
whatever.
Oh, hell yeah. It was a time. Sugar is flavor. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it, bro. You gotta be cool. But yeah, pumpkin pies are not. You gotta peel it while it's hard, because if you don't, the skin will taint the color of the pumpkin and change it basically. And you don't want that. So you gotta peel it while it's hard, boil it the fuck up, then blitz it, and then there's no pumpkin spice here, so you have to then make your own pumpkin spice too.
Yeah, it is an investment that you have to.
Oh yeah,
You have to get into, but man, yeah.
it's good though. It's a great pie. But yeah, I'm thinking of more autumn things we're gonna make. But the pumpkin spice ice cream sounds like fun. We're sticking to the coconut ice cream. That's a massive crowd favorite.
Can you
Then we're gonna.
can you serve alcohol?
We can. We were serving beer last time. Remember?
Oh right, you were. I would do
Mm.
like a mulled wine or something for autumn.
Oh, yes. We're thinking Christmas-y time. Oh, Christmas menu's ready to sell, but we're doing like mince pies, mulled wine, that type of thing. Oh,
Sounds
they also there might be like some kind of a Christmas event we might do
okay.
we're thinking maybe private, maybe not, we don't know yet. But since we have this cafe, we're like, dude, let's just do an event. Let's just like we have the space. When it's cold, the mosquitoes aren't biting anymore. Open the doors, put a heater outside, because apparently they have like these big heaters, and just do like a nice winter event.
Yeah, why not?
You know, charge like a penance to enter, and then just like hang out, all you can eat type thing, sober from the main cafe, snacks and stuff from our cafe, drip coffees, you know, drinks and such, blah blah blah. Fuck yeah, what a great event, you know. That's what we're thinking. We're thinking of doing that sometime.
People are asking, do you need a license to serve alcohol? That's a good question.
We do not. I've looked into this. So there are two types of cafes when it comes to Japan. There's cafes and there's kisotens. If you're an old school Japanese kisa, you need a license to serve alcohol, because you're technically serving. Just remember it. There's something that's different between the two locations, where one needs an alcohol license, the other doesn't. If you're serving a new age like neo cafe, like what we are, you don't need a license to serve alcohol.
So here's Google Sensei's answer. Yes,
Go
you
on.
need a liquor license to sell alcohol in Japan, but a specific liquor license is not required to serve alcohol in establishments like restaurants and bars, as long as you have a restaurant operating license and are selling alcohol on the premises. Different licenses are needed depending on whether you're selling alcohol for consumption on site or takeaway for delivery.
Yep. So we can only serve alcohol basically to drink in the location. We cannot sell you alcohol to take home.
Go away.
Yeah, no. So we sell like we sell like cans of like a Miyazaki based brewery. What's it called? MBM. I forget what it's called. what it's called. It's really good. BMB.
IPA?
Whatever. IPA. JX2. What's my pin?
I don't know. My social security number is 123.
It's the last card. The last three. That was the back of my card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we're doing that. So we sell them in cans, but you can't take the tinnies away. You have to drink them in the store basically. Otherwise, you know. big. I mean, the police aren't gonna do shit. It's Japan. Police are useless here, but still,
Yeah, like who's gonna report you? Like,
you know what? Oh,
Yeah.
he sold me a delectable beverage, and I need to
I
report
need
him
to
for
send him to
crimes
the
against
police.
him.
Yeah.
Fucking useless, dude. But yeah, I'm pretty fond of selling alcohol there. So we are. We might. I think we're only gonna start with like 6 cans per like sesh kind of thing. But depending on how popular they are, we might ramp it up and sell more, or we might not. We don't know yet, basically. Yeah, that's kind of situation.
Cool,
But no,
cool,
it was great.
cool.
Thanks everyone who came out. I know Alex, a listener, rode all the way down from Chiba on his bike.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking Dave. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, the main opening or grand opening is October 12th, I believe. The menu would have changed. The prices will be a little more expensive because obviously the pre-opening we basically slashed our prices just to make it easier for people to come and like try stuff and give us feedback. So the price might be a little more expensive, but nothing too crazy, honestly. We're not trying to like price people out, even if it is fucking Setagaya. But I digress. It was a grand old time. Good stuff. When I'm talking about people getting shot, David.
Yeah. Okay, so
that.
I mean, you know us here at the podcast if you've been listening, and if you haven't, we do talk about politics like fairly often. So if you hate politics, sign off fucking now because sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna get very political. I mean, I wouldn't say if you don't like free speech, I would say maybe sign off now. We're about to get into some speech that my freedoms allow me to use a speech. But if you're in America, apparently your freedom.
I wonder what our individual takes on this will be because I have certain feelings about what happened.
What are your feelings?
So
about what happened? Go start from the beginning. What are we talking about? Who got assassinated?
Okay, so. Of course, this happens like immediately after the episode that we recorded, and then we don't get to talk anything. Yeah, I know, of course, right? She couldn't have waited till next week.
Could have waited, dude.
But anyway, so yes, Abe. Let's talk about him. No, that was a long ass time ago, and there's an episode on that if you want to find it. No, we're talking about Mr. Kirk getting shot in the neck. As of September 10th. So, I think I'll put this out there right off the top. Maybe not a surprise to most people, but I also feel like a lot of people are kind of like, wow, I can't believe this happened. And I'm like, are you?
You really? Are you? Are you surprised? I mean, yeah. It was bound to happen. Like, fuck, dude. Like, I think when I heard it happen, I thought it was a joke.
I thought it was a joke too. When I originally saw it come up, because I think I like saw the headline when I was like looking at Reddit or something, and they always have the thing at the top. It's like, oh, Charlie Kirk was shot in the neck, and I'm like, oh, funny onion, you so funny. And then it's like, no, it's not. He got blown the fuck away, and I was like, But
I think that does say a lot because. A lot of people, I was watching people react to it live as well after the fact. It was not entertaining, but it was very eye-opening to see because everyone did the same thing. They went, oh, Charlie Kirk shot in the neck at turning point, whatever, and it's like, no, he wasn't, guys, get out of here, stop being silly, stop joking around. This isn't funny, ha, guys, very funny. Like that was the general reaction to the news because. It's so what's the word? It's so on the nose. Like it's like haha, very funny. The guy who after every school shooting is like, well, this is the price we pay for gun freedom, and has made like really fucked up comments about like people who are like assaulted and killed and such, has also been murdered. It's like, okay, guys, a bit on the nose for this one, And I mean, actually happened.
It's. I'm of two minds about this. On the one hand, I'm not really surprised that it happened given how much of I was going to say a controversial figure, but I guess like looking at the reaction in the United States that it's not that controversial, that a lot of people are like, either a lot of people are A-okay with what happened, or a lot of people are like, this is the worst thing since MLK, and I'm just like, I don't
Ooh. know. You better raise that flag again, boy. How
Yeah.
is that at half mass?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
The the thing that like comes off really weird to me mostly, and this must be maybe me because we're outside the US, right? So the I don't have any kind of barometer for what the actual like feelings are there, but the
Yeah,
amount of
same.
people that were like demanding that you feel bad about the situation was kind of
Oh
weird.
yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
I can feel whatever way I want about whatever, right? Like I don't get where you think that you can dictate to someone else how bad or how not bad they should feel about any kind of situation. Like that's like on a person to person basis. And the fact that you think like, oh yeah, you should feel bad about something that you don't actually feel bad about is weird. On the flip
it's like,
side, you probably shouldn't be like gloating, like, yeah, finally someone got him, like great, like you just like it's kind of twofold, right? Where like the opposite sides have become so polarized that one, people are like demanding you feel bad for the guy who is an extremely polarizing character, and then you have the other side which is like gleefully happy that someone got fucking shot.
Yeah.
It's just like what I the reason why that actually I want to hear before I say like why I'm more of like two minds on this like as a larger political thing. I want to hear what you think about it.
I'm kind of with you. Like, so the way I see this, I go, okay, yeah, like, dude was kind of a dickhead. He's made like multiple, I would say, racist, harassy comments. He's generally like, you say like a very polarizing figure in the sort of like in the American sort of podcasting right wing space.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of was just spending most of his time, from what I've seen, kind of just stirring the pot and like sort of increasing that polarization you're talking about.
Right.
Like you're saying, like the gap between sort of like the left and the right has never been bigger, and yeah, it's never been bigger because of figures like Charlie Kirk. Like he came all the way to America. Sorry, to America. He came all the way to Japan to meet Sanseito. Have you seen this shit?
Yeah, he came to Japan to meet Sanseito. He went to Korea to meet some other group there as well.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what happened in Korea or Japan. I know kind of in Japan, like he came to like speak in Japan, and like most Sanseito supporters were like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yes.
Like
Basically.
that would
then,
that I saw as the reaction here. People were like, well, who the fuck is this?
Well, who
like
is this
why?
guy? Yeah.
How do I like he has nothing to do with the shit. Why
like,
do I give a shit about this foreigner? My problem is with people in Japan. Like why do I give a fuck?
That's why I found really entertaining, because like he's come to Japan to like give like speeches to Sanseito to be like, yeah, what you're doing is good. Japanese people, yeah, those are the only people who should be in Japan. Yeah, Japan is for Japanese people only. And they're like, then why the fuck are you here, dude? Like, get the fuck, what? Get the fuck out. What are you doing here, dude? Like, but it says a lot that Sanseito, I guess the leader of the party or whoever like invited Charlie Cook over, did like a terrestrial glance at America and went like, oh, what
other things can I steal?
Yeah, whatever races are in America that I can bring over to Japan and basically be like, hey, give us a speech about like you guys do racism really advanced over there. You guys got advanced racism, dog whistling's pretty next level. We're like level 3, you know.
Yeah.
You're like level 10 mob boss. We need your help. So like they glanced over.
You're like level 10 political speaker. I'm like level 2, so I need to level up. I need to like go fight my evil level 50 wife or however those games work.
How do I open my skill board? I'm trying to find...
Yeah.
I got all these skill points. I don't know how to sort them. Like, it's ridiculous. But at a glance, they chose him to come over and talk for their weird, like, anti-immigrant party, you know? I'm like, bro, you're not a good person. Like, at a base, you're not a good person. And sadly, what happens to not good people? Happens to good people as well, but, like, sometimes you rustle enough feathers, and sometimes, you know, something pops out of those feathers.
I mean, it only takes one, right? Like,
only
regardless of like how many people were like, "Yay, yeah, he got shot, great!" Like, it only takes one to pull the trigger, and that's all. That's all that matters, right?
I think
So,
so you were asking as well how I see the entire situation, but the way I see it, I'm like, guy got shot. Doesn't matter. The guy got shot. It's terrible. Someone getting shot, always bad. It's groundbreaking statement there from Jordan. You know, correct statements only here on the podcast.
don't shoot
clearly.
people. Yeah.
Whoa, like, I mean, listen, I'm British. We don't shoot people anyway. We, knives at dawn type shit. But still, like, don't do violence against people. It's not that difficult. Vibe, chill, relax. But violence was done. We can't change that. What happened. But the aftermath of the violence happening was very strange to me. What I thought was going to happen was, I was half correct. What I thought was going to happen was the right wingers were going to come out and go, this is all the fault of left wings and liberal beliefs, and we're going to somehow try to ping this on the left, and look how terrible they are, feel bad for us, cries and prayers, yada, yada, yada. And then I thought that was going to be it. I didn't think so many people were also going to come out and go, haha, this is 1 point for us. And I'm like, no, let's not do that. Because if you start clocking up points on who gets shot, they'll start shooting back, right?
Right.
And I'm pretty sure the right wing has more guns than
that was kind of where I was gonna go with my
okay.
take on it. Was that like
you're correct? Yeah.
People on the left who are very like celebratory about him getting shot, I think are a little bit short-sighted, and they're not seeing the forest through the trees, right? Because the fact that you are so gleeful about someone who, as far as I'm concerned, Charlie Kirk was more like I use this term in the most affectionate way, but he was kind of a useful idiot, right?
Yeah,
like
he's
he's not a politician. He's not he's not in the Senate. He's not a senator. He's not the president. He's not making any kind of policy changes. Nobody's voting for him to do anything. Obviously, because he was 31 and not 35, so he couldn't run for president. But
he was 31?
Yeah, I thought he was like 45.
He was 30. Oh, that's a tough 31.
Yeah.
He's 31?
Yeah. I was surprised as well. I'm like, oh, he's younger than me? What the fuck?
No fucking way. I don't believe. Oh, fuck off. That can't. So continue.
Yeah. So why I'm saying that he's kind of a useful idiot, and the thing is that what this does, right? If you are like a hardcore person on the left, right?
Yeah.
And you are like very gleefully okay with this, is that it gives the other side, it gives like the hardcore right wingers justifiable cause to do the exact same thing to someone else.
Exactly.
And it doesn't even matter what the other person is, left of center, right of center. It doesn't matter, right? Now it's like, okay, this is a free for all now, right? Like you've set the precedent now that killing this person by your own admission on the far left or whatever, whoever it is, it doesn't even matter. You could be a right winger and be like, yeah, whatever, he died, I don't care, right? Or like happy about it. Yeah. But it's just giving them an excuse to shoot the next person that decides to stand up somewhere, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's not everyone, but again, like I said, it only needs to be one person. That's it. You have to just piss off one person.
There are more crazies on the right than there are on the left. Like I've been on TikTok enough to realize this. Like the right wing's actually insane. Like I don't mean like they're crazy as in, oh, they're a little bit like kooky and weird. No, these guys are actually mentally unstable. Because you have to be. You gotta remember, a lot of these people are voting, sorry to say, but you're voting against your best interest. It is some of the poorest, like least educated people in American society, because the right wing is separated into two really big gaps. It's like the least educated people you've ever seen in your entire life, and also the most educated rich grifters you've ever seen, because that's the space required. That middle ground has very much always been sort of dominated by liberals for the most part.
Yeah, center left, center right. They're like basically the same people, but you go any farther than that, and shit just gets fucked.
Exactly. So like, why are you trying to like rustle the feathers of like the most insane conspiratorial nut jobs who like live in your society? It doesn't make any sense. Stupid. Like, be quiet. Like after he was assassinated, one would say, after he was assassinated, and I saw like people coming out like, oh my god, yeah, fucking serves him right. I'm like, guys, chill. Like chill, like relax. What are you doing? Like be quiet. You can be happy about it in the privacy of your own home,
Right.
but generally, like, shut the fuck up everywhere else. Like, stop being weird, you know? Because
Yeah.
no one's saying you have to come out and post like how sad you're about it. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna, as you said at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie about my feelings about him getting shot, but I'm also not gonna fucking dance on his grave, you know? I'm not gonna dance on most people's graves, whether I like them or not. It's kind of a fucked up thing to do generally.
Yeah,
So yeah, just chill, 'cause, like, yeah.
to me it's very weird. Like, I think more than anything, the just the posting of like your beliefs online, to me, as someone who would never ever do that, is fucking like that. To me, that is just anathema. Like, I would never
Yeah.
ever do that, regardless of what people might, think, right? But just being so like, I don't even know. It's just like, it is that I hate to be like, it's both sides, because it's not
both sides.
It's not.
It's not both
But
sides. Yeah, it's very clearly not.
it is funny. Someone mentioned in the chat that like his useful idiotness is mostly in display. Dan said that it was like memorial was basically a Trump rally, and it's like, yeah, because now, regardless of how you felt about the guy, he's been made a martyr, whether he wanted that or not. Like, that's irrelevant now, because it doesn't matter, right? Like, he's going to be made into a martyr to excuse any kind of bad behavior going forward, whether from the left or the right. Like, it's like, oh, well, it happened this time, so it's, game's on, boys.
Thing is, like, I think same from Dan was saying that no matter what, sort of, they're going to sort of blame it on the left, no matter what's said after the fact, which is true, because right now they're making it about trans people, despite the shooter not even being trans. This is true, yeah. They started by saying the shooter was trans, then they said the shooter was dating a trans person, then it was like, oh, actually, he just he shook hands with a trans person once. I
never ever really followed up with what happened there, because like last I heard, it's like, oh, the shooter was trans, and then it's like, no, they're not, they have a trans roommate, and I'm like, okay, like, what relevance does that have with anything? Zero.
Oh, literally not. Like, but that's the thing, like, there's no relevance to it. And after like Mark Kirk shooting, but also after any shooting, after a school shooting, there was a school shooting on the exact same day as Kirk was assassinated. After any shooting, there was always that tug. Like, there was like game of like tug of war of trying to make it.
Whose fault is it?
Yeah, whose fault is it? It couldn't possibly be the fault of the NRA. It couldn't possibly be the fault of guns. And then you have the left wing going, okay, but can we have some gun laws now? And the right's going, no, look at this. They're trying to take your guns again, yada yada. No matter what's said, after any big event, be it like gun violence or political event or something that can be like politically motivated or politically charged, everyone then tries to use it for their own political advantage, no matter what the event is. If the left said nothing about it, this would have been used for Charlie Kirk's assassination would have been used to try to gain sympathy from the left or the right or whatever. They said something about it and they did. It's still being used politically. So like, the best thing to do is to say nothing, or at least like, I wouldn't say ignore the fact, but say as little as inflammatory statements as you can after the fact, because anything you say is going to be taken out of context anyway. So it's better you leave them with
100%.
Yeah, so it's better you leave them with nothing to work with. If you leave them with nothing to work with and they're grasping at straws, yeah, they're still going to try and like create something out of nothing, but you can at least then go back and go, yeah, but where are you getting this information? And yeah, a lot of these guys are idiots. They'll believe anything. They're gonna make shit up. That's fine. But like, you at least then still have like the moral higher ground to be like, you guys are fucking dickheads,
Yep. It's silly stuff. I just think like the biggest thing for me is that it sets a bad precedent going forward. Like, it sets a bad precedent going forward because it's not only like, it's been so publicized now, right, that it's not just people inside of America that's seeing this. It's other places too, where it's like, oh, well, this got results, so maybe I can just go do that somewhere else, right? Like, it is literally a slippery slope, right?
It's literally yeah, it literally is a slippery slope. Yeah, it's true. I mean, there is a current weird swelling of sort of right-wing support in Europe and America and Japan as well currently. So like,
That's another
his
thing.
assassinate.
I
Yeah.
I it's becoming especially for me,
Mm,
which is kind of crazy because I feel like I'm pretty media savvy, just
yeah.
because of how I went to school, and I'm always like question fucking literally everything I see, especially now. But it's getting to the point now where like you see something on Twitter and it's like, these riots are going like crazy. Like, I'll switch this to Japan, right? Because it's like,
Mm.
oh, there was like 10,000 people,
Oh,
fucking anti-immigration riots, and I'm like, when did
What?
this happen? Like, this was
When?
never on the news. This was
Yeah.
never like none of this shit happened. But Twitter would have you believe that there were like thousands of people in the streets being like, immigration bad, blah. And it's like, well, actually, it was like 150 fucking weirdos who went outside like the Tokyo fucking like town hall and were like,
Mm.
immigration bad because I drink my own piss. Like, it's like, okay,
Basically, yeah.
like
Literally.
it's people like that, and you're like, but it is being played up as like, oh, it was like 10,000 people strong. They're running the streets, and I'm like, it's got to the point where I'm like, I don't know when a video someone posts happened. I don't know if it's true or not. So I'm just gonna assume that everything that's posted is fucking fake because like,
Oh, it's all fake.
how could you not just come to that conclusion right off the hop? Another thing too is with Japan specifically, there's people who are just straight up fucking LARPing about living
Yes.
in Japan and
Fucking
talking shit.
constantly. Yep.
Holy shit.
Especially on Threads.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
fuck, dude.
it's crazy. People just posting like the most
Wait,
wild
find
take
it.
shit, and it's like not true at all. But people are like, yeah, fuck this shit going on. And it's like none of this fucking happened. What are you talking
no.
about?
It's like not only did none of this happen, and like it's AI. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yes,
not
yeah.
happen. The video was clearly AI. What are you talking about? Like, what the actual fuck? Bro, like, oh, the video with the supposed like anti-immigration protests as well. I think that was put on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw it
No,
on
yeah, it was
X, but yeah.
Twitter, and then someone uploaded like a clip to Instagram. Brother, this Instagram clip, I swear to fucking Christ, someone tagged me to be like, "Oh my God, Jordan, you live in Japan. Is this real? Is this happening now?" And I look at this video, and I swear to God, someone filmed this video in like 2.2x5 like camera, just
Yeah.
like super zoomed in.
Yeah,
So you can't see what the fuck is going on. You see like 10 people passing the camera. It looks pretty crowded, and I'm like, why is it so fucking zoomed in? Like, is this true? Are there really 10 kabillion people marching against foreigners in Japan? And I'm like, no. What? What is this? I'm like, no, this is not true at all. Like, oh, but the video says. I'm like, we're on Instagram. Zuck runs this app. What do you mean you saw it? Is Instagram now the BBs? Are you good, my guy? Like, no, of course it's not true. It doesn't even look true. Like, fuck off, mate.
Yeah, it's like
So annoying.
this kind of thing would be reported on national news if it was like a shitload of people. Like, I don't know, maybe you followed this more closely than I did, but like I guess like recently in like London there was like a huge like protest, and I saw like just like thousands of fucking people in the streets.
Fucking
Like, was
massive.
that like actually a legit thing that went on? Because I'm like, like this is
Yeah,
far
yeah,
enough
yeah.
away that I could be like, show me an above view of a city with people in the streets. AI beep. Like,
No,
I could
that
definitely
actually-
generate that.
That happened. Want to hear the funniest thing about that though?
What's
Just
up?
The most fucking ball tingling hilarious thing about that. So big march, massive fucking march in London. It was huge because whether you like it or not, there is a lot of racists living in London. We know this. In London, sorry, in the UK, in general, we know this for multiple reasons. One of the biggest reasons being they voted for Brexit. You know, and
Yep.
when it comes down to it, if you listen to any interview over the last like 5 years about Brexit, it always starts with, we want to protect our borders and our rights and laws. From what? From, well, you know, 2-3 years ago, same questions asked the same people. it always boils down to the same thing. We just don't like the Browns. We don't like the internationals. We don't want them here. Blah, blah, blah. Cool, fine, grand. We'll leave. Fuck you, whatever. But Brexit was really bad for the UK's economy. So the UK's economy is currently taking like a massive fucking hit. Most of our food's being imported. Things are getting really expensive. Wages are stagnant. There's not enough jobs there. They need to blame someone. Who do you blame? We've already kicked out the foreigners. We've already told the foreigners to stop coming. Who do you blame? The foreigners. Double the fuck down. So that's what they're doing. They've just doubled down. They're like, no, it's still the foreigners' fault. And the entire argument is basically just, we don't want to take blame for our own mistakes. We don't want to take blame because we're fucking dumb. There was one interview with a guy, and he was like, why have you come to this like racist protest, basically? And he's like, well, I don't want these foreigners here, do I? Okay, cool. What are these foreigners doing? Oh, they're stealing our jobs. Okay. Do you have a job? Yeah, I have a job. What's your job? I'm an engineer. Okay. Spell engineer. EINGNER. Oh, wait a minute. It's AR. Yeah, AR. Engineer. Huh? Okay. Cool. What are you engineering? The fucking McDonald's McFlurry machine, my boy? Is that why they're never on? Like, engineer, fuck off, mate. Like, but that was like, my point is like, it is a lot of sort of just trying to push the blame on to other people, and those other people normally are like the internationals, like foreigners in Japan, it's foreigners in the UK. But for this march, David, my question to you was, so they had a big march, no foreigners, England for English, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
There are, oh my God, I think I saw like 20 different videos of these people draped in like England flags, going out for going out for a meal, getting a quick meal after their long racist riot. You know where these fuckers were going?
Well, Indian. I mean, I was gonna say I don't know London, but yeah.
No. There's like a whole like thing on I think it's Southgate. They've got a bunch of these like pop-up restaurants and like stores and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's fish and chips somewhere there. I don't know. None of these fuckers are doing that. Indian, Gujarati places, hitting up the fucking Turkish kebab stands. Brother, are you not currently still on an anti-immigrant march?
They just mean new ones. Can't get rid of the ones that are already here. Let's get rid of the new ones.
Now, you guys stay. Who's gonna cook my onion bhajis? You guys stay right here. That chicken korma, bro. Come on. Everyone else though.
Fuck you. You're okay. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Literally. That's the UK. Dude. No, those might just happen, but yeah, it is England.
I mean, there was the same shit that happened in Japan recently with that like what was it, that like African hometown
that was funny,
thing.
Yeah.
But that was like literally the Nigerian government's fault that like they reported on it being like, yeah, we'll give you free visas to go to Japan. Japan's like, no, that's not what's happening.
That's not what we said, dude. What the actual fuck? Oh, mate. Okay, I've just found the post, but the guy has either blocked me or deleted his post. But this fucker was on Threads talking about Japan being like, I lived in Japan and I'm an expert in all things Japan. And here's what I noticed about living in Japan. It was like, I forget the exact thing because once again, I'm either blocked now or he's deleted the post. He should have deleted it because it was an embarrassing post. But it was stuff like, number one, Japan's really clean because the Shogakuse clean the streets every day. Onigiri, that's eaten by every salaryman, and the trains are always on time because of tiny pandas in the sinks. Like it was like stuff like that. And I'm going for this guy's post, and I'm like, none of this is accurate. And I think I commented something like, oh yeah, and then one of his posts was like, it was stuff like, oh yeah. Oh, hold on. I can't find his post, but I have to reply. I said, I always find these posts about Japan really interesting. They always consist of usually an American person who's briefly lived or traveled in Japan for a very short period of time, and they start parroting the exact same few talking points about Japan. And it's usually like an understanding of Japanese culture. Sorry, and they usually they usually have an understanding of Japanese culture and language nowhere beyond like a very surface level. So it's always like a gaggle of onlookers looking at it and applauding about the very deep takes. And I was saying I should write a book about like, you know, my once I've been 10 years in Japan, I should write a book about Japan being like, shogunai, the practice of letting go, or like
Mm.
toriaizu biru, the Japanese
Yeah,
method of going with the flow, or like muryo zangyo, putting hard work above happiness, like shit like that.
yeah.
Um,
It's a lot of like
mm,
goofy ass weird AI slop spiritualism
yes, yeah,
like shit. Yeah, but it's funny because like that kind of shit is like definitely on. It's just like being created for the left and the right. Like it is literally
yes,
just AI slop garbage from
it's for everyone.
grifters for everyone. Yeah,
I think
and it's been getting way
it
fucking
has been.
worse.
After a while, these posts end up getting deleted as well. Because I replied to a lot of these just to be like, this is complete dog shit. Like, someone was like, yeah, since the plates are so small in Japan, you can clean your plate really easily. And I'm like, that is literally only true in like izakayas or like fucking yakitori or like kaiten sushi or some shit. But even then, like, Japan has normal
Hmm.
portion sizes, you fucking dweeb. What the fuck's wrong with you? Even that one guy who was like, I lived in Japan and now I'm an expert. Fucker only lived here for 15 months. And his visa was like, what was it? It was one of those like fucking shitty dog shit visas. That's like
Hang on,
what is it?
we've used the shaming now. Is that what we're doing?
No, oh no. There is one visa we can always shame. What is it called? It is no, we can't shame this boy's visa, but the type of visa he's on is basically one used for internships and short stays in Japan, which is grand if you're here for an internship or a short stay, but doesn't
Hmm.
make sense if you're like then gonna go back after 15 months and be like, I'm an expert in Japan now. I can say konnichiwa and sayonara. Like, get
Yeah,
friend zone.
the thing is, like, I feel like the AI slop accounts are just like really easy to tell that it's
Yes, they
like
are.
this is horseshit.
Mm.
Like,
Oh, I
it's
found it.
the shit
Designated
that
activities.
the shit that's said is always like this does not this does not track with like anything I know or
Oh
like
yeah.
how Japan actually operates, and like someone who's
Mm.
lived here long enough can just like see that shit just immediately. He's like, oh yeah, no, like this is bullshit. The amount of like
Absolutely bullshit.
misinformation about Japan online is fucking insane. It is like at this critical mass that I can't even comprehend, because like anytime I see a thing about Japan, the amount of times I've gone like, that's not true, that's fake, that's not true, that's
Yep.
wrong, that's like
Constantly.
at one place, that's in the Philippines and not Japan, that's at this place in
Oh
Korea,
my
right?
god,
It's just
dude.
like the
Fuck.
amount of times that I look at shit like that, I'm just like, none of this
Mm.
shit is real ever. Like there was fucking
Did you see the phone cleaning one with all like Japanese bathrooms have these little slots you put your phone
no,
in
they
and it cleans?
don't.
They don't. What are you talking about?
Japanese
Japanese
bathrooms barely have fucking hand cleaning things, let
Japanese
alone.
bathrooms have two things and two things only. That's drunken people and a lack of soap. That's it. That's all they have. Like fuck off. And
Like,
there's no towels ever.
so this one, like, it blew my fucking mind yesterday, and it's like things that are normal in Japan are like cool things in Japan. I'm like, oh man, here we fucking go,
Go on.
right? And it's like,
Go on.
in Japan, when you go to a ramen store and your soup gets cold, they put a hot rock in your soup to reheat the soup. I'm like,
No, like,
dude, I'm
what
like,
the fuck?
what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, are you what?
What the
It's like
Dude,
they put a
what
hot
the
rock in your fucking ramen, or like, eat bitch, it's hot again.
No, the fuck. There's gonna be an image of like this one idiot. He's done no research. He
Oh
goes to
my
fucking
god.
Ichiran and he's like, garçon, my soup is cold. One hot rock on a gaishimasu.
Yeah,
The
like
fuck is this?
like I was like, in what fucking universe?
Oh, it's so funny. Holy shit. Oh yeah, dude. Kiryu was saying Japan has rats the size of cats. They do. I've seen them. They're fucking terrifying. They're actually scary. Like fuck. So
And it's
wait, the
like
rock one is brilliant.
it probably in like one fucking place does this.
Mm.
One fucking place.
They
Nowhere
watched
else.
Yeah, they watched one TikTok video where someone got hot rock ramen and they're all like, Japan is living in the future, dude. You've seen this shit, guys? Fuck, dude. 2020. 2028 Japan. That's where they're living. That's it. All the lists are like that. Literally every single list is just like it's a collection of things that are like sort of seemingly interesting about Japan, and they've gone, do you know what? This is probably the whole of Japan, and they've done zero research, but they know people are stupid and people aren't going to Google. They're just going to blindly accept the random shit that's been shown to them, and that's it. Like someone sent me those like luck beckoning cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone sent me like it was like an AI image of a giant one of those, and the comment was like, "This is on top of a mountain in Japan," and I was like, "What? What? Where? This is a Chinese historical luck bringing in cat thingy. Why the fuck would it be in Japan? And why would it be on a mountain? What mountain? What are you talking about? What the fuck, dude? Man, I can't stand those things, dude. I swear to God."
So hang on. Someone says
Go on.
they do that in Sukemen, the hot iron pebble in Sukemen. I have never fucking seen this. I've been in Japan 10 fucking years, and not once have I seen it, or once have I ever heard anybody ever mention this to me. Not
once in my life.
once.
Let me look. I'll look at it right now. Oh my God, skimmer.
Like I'm not saying that it's not possible that it doesn't happen somewhere, but I'm saying that it is presented as this is normal in Japan. If you go to literally anywhere, they will do this as a service to you. Fucking no way.
Hold on. Yeah.
Absolutely no way.
Yes. Google's AI says a hot rock can be requested in some Japanese restaurants, like in Tokyo, to keep skemen broth from getting broth warm. Drawing from a traditional method of reheating soup, diners ask staff to bring a hot rock or a stone or metal object to the table and drop it into their cold broth, which instantly reheats the soup. But is it common? That's my question.
I can't imagine that it is.
Hold on. 5 months. No, it's not. I found it. Okay, yeah. There is one or two scamming places that still do this. Yeah, it's all the same place. It's one place.
That's what I mean, right? But like, presenting that's what I hate, right? Like, yeah, first off, it's Sukemen, which is like not ramen. It's different, but like idiots will not know the difference, so it's easier to say ramen. But the fact that you're going like, yeah, you can do this anywhere. Like, you are setting people up to when they go to like a ramen restaurant and be like, hey, my ramen's cold. Where's my hot fucking rock?
Where's my hot rock?
And the guy behind the counter looks at you like,
that's so funny. Reheat soup.
Huh?
Hi?
Yeah,
like Monjiro in Osaka reheat soup with red hot steel egg inside of a microwave. I mean, for many reasons that's wrong. You can't put a steel egg inside of a microwave.
Well, you can if you want the microwave to explode.
I mean, how hot do you want that ramen, my guy? Fuck, you know. Fuck.
But yeah, I have to wonder how common is that in Sukemen, because I mean,
I'm Googling now. I'm taking my own advice as I do, and I'm Googling.
Yeah.
It's not common, really. Couple places still do it. Sorry, I'm translating as I go. Sendagi, Stage Big Left. There's like a couple stores that still do it. You can find it. Okay, yeah. A few places do it. That's kind of it. Yeah. You could have a situation where if enough foreigners come and request it, they might bring it back. They'll be like, oh, these foreigners are fucking asking for this metal rock. We'll charge them 100 yen a pop, call it a day, you know?
Sure, yeah.
No, yeah. I'm reading from Ramen Adventures now.
But that's the thing, like, Tsukemen Tetsu is like, when I Googled this, that's the first thing that came up. So, like, in my mind, that must be, like, where this is coming from.
It's there, yeah. Combo to speak. If it's for ramen, it's robot.
Yeah, of course. But, like,
one or two places.
Yeah, it's just, like, all right, sure. But it's but the point I'm trying to make here is the presentation is that like this is a common thing and it's fucking not.
I agree. That's like the entire point. It is Japan is full of like some very interesting, weird, wacky places. But when you present those places as like the common normal thing to do in Japan, you're gonna get like, for example, I love Hanbei, dude.
Hmm.
Hanbei's fucking sick. I will drink in Hanbei any day of the week. It's a great fucking restaurant. It's a great little izakaya. The shit that happens in Hanbei, the prices and stuff, it's like me going to Hanbei and being like, oh man, in Japan, you can get fucking yakitori for like 80 yen, and that's like the norm. And it's like, no, it's not. Hanbei's just weird.
No, yeah.
Don't take this as the norm. Hanbei's the strange restaurant, you know? But it's shit like that. There are too many places that do conflate it to make it kind of seem like everywhere.
Hmm.
I'm not a fan. Yeah, it's like three places. Every single one of these images are from three places. That's
Yeah,
it. In the
it's like,
whole of Japan.
that kind of stuff. Just like it weirds me out because like it's intentionally done as like weirdo, haha, weird Japan clickbait. But like I understand why people are doing it because it is exactly that, and it gets hit, and people are like, "Oh, well, that's cool. Like, I'll never go to Japan, so I guess that's great." Like, and then
People love it,
and then
dude.
that's the thing, right? But that kind of shit rubs me the wrong way because
Same.
I just like, why are you lying to people like that? Like,
Thing is, you can only go on.
no, go ahead.
I was saying you can only lie to the people for so long. Like that's kind of
Sure.
my thing. You can only Not only can you only lie to the people for so long, when it comes to grifting about something that's very easily disproven to an audience of, I don't know, Japan lovers, let's say, cool. And let's say I'm, I don't know, person X and I'm making content about Japan. And I'm like, oh my God, yeah, in Japan, you can use your shoe to tap onto stations. It's perfect. Okay. I don't know, whatever. You're making up some bullshit that you can only do one line in the middle of Hokkaido or some shit. To present that as it's all over
It's
Japan.
all over. Yeah, is like
After a very short period of time, even if you grew on that content, that's when you grow on that content, you've got like 1 million followers now. Eventually, you just become unmonetizable to everyone. No one will work with you because your comments are too polarizing, and all of your like audience is basically like weirdos who's never gonna come to Japan anyway. So why am I, Japan-based company, gonna work with you, person known to lie, whose audience is never actually going to come to Japan to confirm this stuff for themselves? Because if you come to Japan and I don't know, person X has said Y is true, and I get here and I go, oh shit, wasn't true at all. I'm unfollowing you. You're done. You know, you're dead. So you actually see a lot of like talents and like I don't know, thread users and like Twitter people who like talk about Japan. They quickly either stop talking about Japan, they move on to a new topic, or their page just dies because they're chatting shit all the time. You know, which
the
is
biggest lie I heard was how good the mobile internet coverage is here.
oh god, it's dog shit, dude. I was in the okay, fucking hell. Right.
Yeah, you leave a city, you're basically fucked.
I was in the mountains yesterday and I couldn't message you until like I
Until you
left
got
the
home.
mountains. Brother, I couldn't use PayPay. Like I was in the mountains and they were like, "Oh, you can pay cash or PayPay." And I was like, "Fantastic," because I have no cash. I only have
Yep.
PayPay. And I try scan the thing and I'm like, "Oh, I have 1 bar. What the fuck?" And they're like, "Oh, you can go outside, take the little thing with you, and maybe sometimes there's more bars outside." And I'm like, "So now I gotta search for bars? I'm in the fucking wilderness,
I'm in the
dude."
boonies. Just hold it
Dude,
up to the
all these-
sky and hope things work, right?
Brother, all these grapes were blocking the signal. Was fucking crazy, dude. Like we had to ask them for their like Wi-Fi password. I was like, please, sir, just a cup of Wi-Fi. I'm trying to pay for my meal. So hungry. I've eaten so many
Yep.
grapes. I need sustenance, dude.
Yeah, those kind of channels will always like,
Nah, they'll
drive
die
me
eventually.
fucking nuts. Yeah, or there's like I went to Japan. Yeah, like Dan said, I went to Japan's blah blah blah. Like only thing. It's like, dude, like fuck. Japan is so much more than Tokyo, and I hate that it just gets like commoditized in a way that I fucking hate because
Agreed.
like I've been here long enough to where I'm like, this is like, yeah, okay, if you're coming on holiday, fine. Like, I guess I can't be too fucking mad about it, but I'm
No, yeah, have a good time. Yeah.
like, this is what you came here to see? Like, this is the most like fucking surface level horse shit, like
Yep.
surface level horse shit, weird Japan stuff, and it's like, I don't get you, man. Like, I just don't.
It's like, I saw a video. It's blew my mind. Saw a video of this guy, and he was like, "I was traveling in Japan, and I saw all this stuff, and I'm ranking all the stuff I saw in Japan." And I was like, "All right, fair, you know, good little concept." Let me see your ranking. What do you think he gave Shibuya Crossing? Out of 10. That was his ranking.
Man, that should be like a negative fucking 5 in my opinion, but he probably gave it like an 8.
Bitch gave it a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10.
For what? Score. For what?
A perfect. He said Shibuya Crossing, perfect score. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Great
concrete.
location,
The best Japanese concrete I've ever seen.
Oh, only the best. The best and the Japanese people so friendly,
people, so friendly.
Nice.
They make the best concrete. Only Japanese can make the best concrete in there. Did you see how many people can cross that crossing in one time? There's at least 7 walkways. That's like 3 more than New York. We gotta step it up, people. We gotta step it up.
It was
in
busy.
New York.
I think it was busy.
I didn't think it was busy at all.
I think it was busy at all. Okay, I found it. I actually fucking found it. He gave Shibuya Crossing, 9.2 out of 10. He said, insane to see IRL. I see no reason to come back though. Very touristy for a reason. Visit Particle for sure if you go. At least he mentioned you don't have to go back, but 9.2 out of 10 is crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm in the comments.
Yeah.
I said 9.2 out of 10. Shibuya Crossing, laughing emoji, nah. He responds, what's your rating? I said 2 out of 10. It's a crossing. There are similar crossings can be found all over the world, like all over Japan. Your take is very much giving place Japan, if you know the meme. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro jumps in with, okay, this other guy jumps in. This guy I have no idea. Just comes in defending. Probably lived in Japan for like 3.5 months. Bro comes in with, isn't it incredible how millions of people across time and the fucking lamest take. Sorry, hold on. Isn't it incredible how millions of people across time and space all come to this 100 square meter area to feel the vibrancy of the city? We all walk the same pavement. We see the same bright lights, smell the same air. All just for a few fleeting moments before we part ways, never to step foot in the same country again. Wait, I don't know. I'm biased. I work there. My response, honestly, no.
I was gonna say, did Jay write this? Sorry, Jay.
That's so funny, brother. No, dude. Like, what the? I was like, bro. Honestly, no. I'm from London. I've lived in Tokyo for almost a decade, so I don't. And I never did. Like, I find Shibuya Crossing not special at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a lost in translation coded take. Oh my god,
right?
You are not wrong.
Bro, no, do you know? At least bro came back. So I was like, dude, like, same shit's there globally. Like, I don't know. It's like, Thorin, I do know what you mean though but like replacing Shibuya Crossing with literally anywhere else, and I'm there for it. You know, like replace Shibuya Crossing with anywhere else, and I'm like, I get you, man. Take that exact weird shit you said and put it with anything else. Put it on Fuji. Give it to Fuji. Like, if you're seeing Shibuya Crossing, you're writing this shit. Are you killing yourself when you see Mount? Like, what are you doing when you see Mount Fuji? Like an actual natural wonder. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro came back with a quick fair enough, and I agree. Like, it's a crazy take to have, dude. Like, what's wrong with you?
Have you ever seen the fake Shibuya Crossing?
Wait, sorry, what?
Yeah, fake Shibuya Crossing. Hang on, I'll bring it up in the thing. You've never seen. So you ever been to Tochigi? They have a fake. They have a fake recreated Shibuya Crossing in Tochigi that's just surrounded by giant green screens.
I know it. I dropped my headphones.
Where's your god now? Because I guarantee that anytime you see fucking Shibuya Crossing, that shit's in Tochigi.
It's literally in Tochigi, bro. Tochigi's
yeah, dude.
So
like, look at this. Like, it's straight up just Shibuya Crossing in Tochigi.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like, right down to even like the fucking trees and shit.
Dude, yeah. They use it for like movies and shit, right?
Yeah, like this. Like, look at you. Like, this is just.
Oh yeah, that's Tochigi. That's so funny.
Remember that time that T-Rex was in the Shibuya Crossing?
Oh god, yeah, I remember that.
Me too.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that, dude. That's
yeah.
crazy. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. It was on the news, but only
it was a wild week.
It was fucking crazy, dude. Honestly, Jurassic Park. This time it's Japanese.
Yeah.
Insane.
But that's what I mean, right? Like, it's just like it's a fucking like crossing. Like,
Yeah, it's a crossing. It's bullshit. Once you get like watching Asaka serving shocks me, yeah, it's true, it's true. How does Shivs ever get this popular? Yeah, Shivs has always been like it's always been pretty popular. It's
Dude,
more popular now.
I don't want to ever go to Shibuya anymore. Like when we first moved here
Yeah,
10 years ago, it was fine.
I was sick.
I
Oh,
was like,
great.
okay, yeah, sure. Like, but like now I'm just like, there's too many fucking foreigners and just like it's busy as
Yeah,
fuck and I hate it. I
and I
absolutely hate going
and
there
I
now.
hate it. It used to be chill. Like it used to be, you go to Shibuya, even on the weekend. It was never that
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Like
it was busy, but it was never that crazy. But now it's just like
it's
inundated
insane.
just with so many people. Not even like just tourists. It's just busy as
Mm.
fuck.
Remember, like I think back in the day, meeting in Shibuya, you'd be like, "All right, let's meet in Shibuya Station," and you go, "Cool, where should we meet? I don't know, buy the dog or whatever."
Yeah.
You get there and you find them. You're like, oh, there are my people. Job done.
Yeah.
Easy. Now you gotta pinpoint that shit down.
It's a
I'm
fucking
like
shit show.
I'm left side of Hachiko, or like I'm by the dog wall, but I'm nearest to like this part and that part. Because if you
Yeah.
don't, you just won't find people. You will not find people. It's fucking disgusting, dude. Yeah, no. Shibuya's kind of like dead for me. Like it's been sort of lost for me for a while now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there are more interesting things to explore in my new area of Japan. I will not dox myself. So I'm doing that.
What do I think about how they moved the dog into a little corner? Did they move Hachiko somewhere else?
I think it was in like a different place before. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
he was outside. So like you know where the Yamanote line exits on
Mm,
onto like the main pavilion street there. I'm
yes.
pretty sure that's right next to that entrance is where Hachiko was originally, but like they moved Hachiko over there.
Yeah.
But unless they've moved Hachiko again, which is wild if they have, and like clearly I haven't been to Shibuya enough to know that they moved it. I don't
Do
think
you know
they
what I think they
have,
should
but
do? Do you know what I think they should do, David? Like legitly, do you know what I think they should do?
Mm.
Move Hachiko again, and don't tell anyone where they've moved him.
They
Like just
put
move him
him in a
somewhere.
little box with walls on three sides instead of the street being visible behind him. Oh, so they put like a box around it?
What? Free my boy Hachiko. What the
Why?
fuck?
What the fuck?
Doing 10 years in the pen? What'd he do?
That's
Wait,
ooh,
what?
that's hang on. That's not cool.
Hachiko box. That's how you know I've not been to Shibuya in fucking
Yeah,
ages.
that's what I mean, right? Like
They they put him in a little box. They did. What the fuck?
oh, yo, what the fuck?
Brother,
Why? What the
why
fuck?
would
This
you
is
do
so
this?
ugly.
This is horrible.
Why the hell
Why
would you do that?
Why would you do this? What the actual fuck? This is
This
gonna
looks
make it
like
more congested.
shit. This looks like shit because now you can't walk around the statue anymore.
Yeah, this is terrible.
You used to be
Oh,
able to, because you
dude.
used to be able to walk in like behind
Yeah,
the
yeah.
statue, but now they've like sectioned it off in this fucking U shape where you can't walk through it. Why would you do that?
They've they've basically made like a bigger. It's gonna make a bigger collection there. It's gonna make a bigger traffic
And
jam
not
there
only
now.
that, behind Hachiko was fucking benches you could sit on. Now there's just a fucking
Yeah.
wall.
Oh god, it's not even put together well. It's like a terribly put together wall. This is awful. I mean, trust the Tokyo government to take
Oh
something
my-
and make it shitter.
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude.
Yikes.
Oh,
That's
classic Tokyo government,
fucking
dude. Fuck me.
garbage. Garbage.
Oh, are they gonna get? Oh, I think they're getting rid of the Hachiko wall as well, which sucks. Hachiko wall is better than Hachiko, if you ask me.
Yeah, man, meeting
Brother.
people stand in front of that wall, man. Fucking Tokyo
big
government,
L.
you big L's by Tokyo government,
L's, dude,
huge
fucking
L's,
hell.
giant L's.
What are you gonna do now? There's nothing. There's literally nothing in Shibuya now outside of the two hanbeis I frequent and Maniki Neko karaoke. There's nothing else there now. Like legitly, what are we doing
Yeah,
there?
like I'm not going shopping in Shibuya.
Yeah.
I'm not going drinking there unless we're going to Hanbei, but like the only reason we're going to Hanbei is because the people that work there kind of like know us from before.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, yeah, like that's where you go. But like, yeah,
Cool.
now it's just like, why the fuck would I ever go there?
I'm looking for new middle grounds now.
You know what? I
I'm
think
currently, right?
that needs to be a thing that we
Yep.
do. I
So
think
no, I've been doing it. I've been actively searching for like new middle grounds. I think currently Shibuya just becomes like the default, and I'm
Mm.
like, I kind of hate Shibuya, and then I'm like, oh, Shinjuku. even more shit. You know, it's even shit.
Yeah, Shinjuku is also like not good,
Yeah.
but for different
Not the
reasons.
Akiba, me and you found a banger in Akiba.
But the problem is that Akihabara is just full of fucking foreigners.
We need to find a sort of mid location, a middle ground that has like great drinking establishments. It's kind of secrety and vibey, you know, and it's easy for
I
everyone
feel
to
like
get there.
it needs to be on the Yamanote, so like that way anyone can get wherever, right? Like,
Dude, yeah. Don't worry. I'm already looking into it. The hunt is beginning. I'm gonna
Mm.
find some cool places. Like, don't worry about it. I found a good place near me, but problem is it's only near me. But it does have like good drinks and really cheap karaoke, which is fucking sick. But
like
we'll
I'm
see.
like,
We'll
you
see.
know, like what's like Okachimachi or like Babs or like, you
Ooh.
know,
Oh, Babs is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
like
You know what?
Shinokubo. Meidai Mai,
Shinokubo.
I've never really gone to Meidai Mai. I only went like by Meidai Mai last week.
Oh, along the fucking KO?
Yeah, it's Meidai Mai is on. I mean, it's on Meguro-san. Meguro
Yeah,
line.
it's like KO,
Yeah,
Mega or whatever.
yeah.
You're basically going to set a Garrett at this stage, legitly.
Hmm.
Do you know what? Let's pick a random station in the next couple months, weeks, I should say.
Just go.
There. Just go. Yeah, just go. Go see what's there.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh shit! Yeah, good fucking point. Oh, I'm editing and making videos tomorrow because I'm a month behind and I've done nothing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Ugh, I mean, if I finish early, I'm always down for a
Sakasabashi and Monzen. Monzen Nakajo. I have not been to Monzen Nakajo in a long time.
I think I've ever been to Monza Nakajo.
Oh, Monzen Nakajo is actually kind of cool.
So,
I like Monzen Nakajo.
Well, oh wait, I have been to Monzen. Like, oh, fuck, Monzen's sick. They got that big ass temple there. Oh yeah, let's go Monzen. Oh, dude, hell yeah.
It's a little bit far, but like, whatever. Like, it's
whatever, dude.
as long as I get home, I don't really care.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Do you see, man? That's the one thing I love about living. Man, I'm play the back a bit. That's the one thing I love about living in Tokyo. Like, as much people like complain and rant, they're like, "Oh, Tokyo's busy." And I'm like, you can always find a non-busy area to bev in. Like, you can always find a new area to go and like do some dumb shit in. Like, it's kind of sick like that. Man, Tokyo's cool as fuck. It'll be hard to move. I'll be here for a while still. Like, honestly.
Yeah,
Tokyo's
I feel
kinda
like I'm
hard to
probably gonna
leave.
in a couple of years I'll probably move up to where you're at more than likely.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Might as well. I mean, move up here or like move down or yeah, or something, honestly. I mean, because if you're gonna move, might as well. I'm thinking like if I'm gonna move again, I want to move up or I want to get a house, like buy land.
Yes, yeah. Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point?
Talking like
Buy an apartment.
Takasaki or somewhere, like that's kind of far away, but I mean a house is a house, right?
Oh, dude, yeah, a house is a house. I'm down for it, dude. I don't give a shit. If I have a house, I'll be golded. No, Takasaki's cool. I don't give a shit. Even like going up to like Yamanashi, like Dan's fucking hell, dude. Dan's mortgage is cheaper than my fucking rent.
Yeah, that's saying a lot.
And Dan's got a wonderful house, dude. What the actual fuck? Like, shit, dude. I don't know. Second I get PR, I'm gonna start looking into like just buying property.
Yep.
Fuck it,
100%.
why not? You know. Next year, you're after. Next year, you're after. That's
It's not even. This is March. It's this coming March.
Oh, I know it's a year longer for me because it's
Why?
You were married, so yours became 3 years. I'm on year 8. It's next.
Why are you on year
The year
8?
after that.
What do you mean?
We're all on year 8.
No. What are you talking
Everyone's on
about?
year
We got it here in 2016, my man.
Yeah, it's 2025.
Yeah, which means that 2026 will be 10 years.
I'm retarded. No, did we get 2016? Was it 2017?
2016.
Are you sure it wasn't 2017?
I'm very positive it's 2016.
I'll believe you. I never remember when I got here. I'll believe you. Cool.
I'm
Next
like,
year,
I'm
fuck
like,
it, let's go.
I'm like very positive. If you give me a minute, I could find my old
Saidu
cards. I can see them. They're sitting on the thing there.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I have them because they're sitting like with my passport and stuff. They're just on like the shelf.
Oh, that makes sense. Mine's in a box somewhere. I gotta
But yeah,
dig those out for my PR stuff as well. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, honestly.
FYI, when
Love
you
that.
become PR, Japan calls into your foreign accounts. What do you mean?
They what? They closed my foreign accounts?
Your foreign accounts? What do you mean, my foreign
Oh, like bank
accounts?
accounts?
Bitch, I got $0 in my Canadian bank account. Crawl away.
I got HSBC messaging me like, "Hey, you've not used your account in a year. Can you
Yeah.
use it, please?" And I'm like, "No,
Yes.
fuck off. Grass ain't greener." Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. But like, I don't know. At this stage, I've kind of decided that I'm not. Man, at this stage, I decided a while ago I'm not fucking leaving Japan. Like, not anytime soon anyway. So
No.
like, the sooner I
PR
get
just makes
PR,
sense.
dude, it makes sense. Not only does it make sense, it makes sense in a way that when I meet people who don't have PR and they've been here long enough to get PR, it confuses the fuck out of me. Like, what do you mean your visa is still like tied to your job? Do you not like freedom? Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing, dude? Enjoy freedom, get PR,
Yeah, I'm paying
chill. Like,
tax anyway. Like, doesn't fucking matter.
tax matters nothing to me, dude. I pay more tax than your average Japanese person anyway. Don't give a shit, dude. It's crazy.
Like, realistically, I don't think that the
Yeah.
tax is not gonna break the bank. So like, the upsides to
Yeah.
PR are far and a way more useful than, okay, I gotta pay more tax. Like, all right.
I'll gladly pay. I mean, technically, I have an accountant who helps me not have to pay the most amount of tax.
Mm.
Why do you have an accountant? I hear you cry. Because I pay so much fucking
Because
tax
I'm
already.
dumb and I
Like,
can't count.
brother, and I don't want to do it. Like, seriously, like, worked out a couple of years ago that I'm paying more in tax than most people my salary bracket just because I do like part-time stuff on the side and influencer shit pays in dollars. And then I have like a per diem or something? I've got like an incentive program at my job, so like I get more money via that as well. So like I'm not swimming in it. I'm not like I don't have to worry about like future finances, but I'm I have just enough money that the government's like, we'll take a large portion of that, give us a big slice of that money, So yeah, hiring a tax person out once a year is infinitely cheaper than fucking around with a tax man. And apparently getting PR actually makes it easier, so
Hmm.
I'll take it. I can actually get a mortgage with PR. You can't get a mortgage without PR, dude. Do you know this? Or you gotta pay like a shit ton of money down. Ridiculous. But anyway, David,
Not sure.
do you
Anyway,
want to talk about Nepal a little bit, or you want to keep that because it's still going on?
maybe we wait on that one. We're almost at 2 hours here, so I think we can
Fuck
maybe
yeah, dude.
we can maybe wrap it up. Maybe not start another topic. We'll see how that
Good point.
shakes out. I know they
Oh yeah.
they elected someone via Discord, which is kind of a weird, crazy thing.
Oh, dude, it was super cool. Oh, fuck. One last thing I wanted to talk about to circle back to the Charlie Kirk thing.
Hmm.
Did you hear about the Starbucks thing they're doing with the mint teas?
I had heard that someone ordered a mint tea and then someone wrote loser on it, but then that was fake
That
or
was fake. Yeah.
something. But
Yes.
that's like the only thing I ever heard about any fucking tea bullshit.
So where that stems from is these right wingers are going to Starbucks, buying Charlie Kirk's, I guess, his Starbucks order, which is like a mint tea with honey or something like that. I mean, I'll leave it there.
That'll show them.
Literally, that'll show them. I'm gonna give my money
To a
Starbucks.
mega corporation.
Yeah, so they buy this mint tea from Starbucks,
Yep.
and when the barista's like, "What's your name?" they go, "My name, Charlie Kirk," and I assume the barista goes, "Okay."
Okay.
Writes it down in the cup, hands it to the dude to put water in a
It's
cup.
like, do you think like ultra libs only work at Starbucks? Like,
Yeah,
is that what?
like, what do you-
What are you doing? Like, I don't understand.
Right? So then, like the whole
Take
like,
that.
no, the whole crux is basically like, so what they do is that, so this tea they've been paid for, when it's their time to receive their order, the barista goes, obviously, an order, a mint tea for Charlie, mint tea for Charlie, and if they don't say the full name, if the Starbucks person doesn't say mint tea for Charlie Kirk, the right-winger weirdo takes the cup, fucking throws it on the ground, and starts crying about getting people fired, and something else. I don't know, racism, what have you.
you're
Go on. Yes.
So your whole shtick is harassing Starbucks employees for doing their job.
Yeah. They're harassing minimum wage workers.
They are not involved at all with anything going on.
Yes.
Cool.
The the most hilarious part of the entire situation is that, like, if you really think about this, like, step by step. Okay, they've gone into Starbucks to grab, I know, their God King's favorite meal.
Sure. Yeah.
A mint tea. The mint tea is like, for a cafe's stance, the mint tea is the best thing you can buy from them. It's amazing. The profit margins on a mint fucking tea is disgusting. It is hot water and a fucking tea bag. A tea bag costs pennies. Fucking pennies.
Right.
So you are paying $7, $8 for a fucking mint tea for water and a tea bag. And then what are you doing with this mint tea? You're throwing it on the ground. Mint tea, once again, also the easiest thing to mop up. It's just water in a tea bag.
Yeah.
And more importantly, you've already paid for it. They already have your $7. So you've gained nothing from this. And this poor worker just has to mop up some minty liquid. That's it. Daddy Starbucks is fucking laughing, dude. I bet Starbucks himself was like, dude, yeah, do this. Throw the tea on the ground. Haha, hilarious. Like, what the fuck? No one's gained from this.
That kind of stuff is like, okay, you're harassing minimum wage workers for
good job.
For what? It's like they might even agree with you, but like, why? Dude. Like, why are you doing that? Like, I don't. Yeah, that shit's fucking weird.
Right? Ah, dude, fucking, it's so dumb. But yeah, it was it's probably the most entertaining performative thing to come out of this. It felt like what's it called, like a secondary school drama performance, like, and they didn't say, and then you throw it to you on the ground and you act really,
and everyone clapped,
and then everyone clapped, and everyone started going, Charlie, and then I went, no, my name's actually John. Then everyone went, oh, John. Yeah, you have to have been there. It was so cool, right? I'm 16 and this is deep type shit, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
But that was good stuff. But that's it. I wanted to mention that because I wrote it down my list of things to talk about.
All right. Well, I guess we will wrap it up there. Hopefully we will have. I say hopefully, but we should have stuff in the next 2 weeks. Normally, hopefully you're here. I'm not doing anything. Yeah.
No. Next on the 4th, I'm there.
Yeah.
I got an event this weekend, but outside of that, I'm fucking free basically, dude. Yeah. Excellent. I'll see you on the 4th in person.
And then we will see you as well on the 4th.
Yay.
Have a good one, and
I'll see you
later.
Bye. I want some mint tea now, I'm not gonna lie.